Hello, 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 and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, today's fabulous and wonderful episode, it is Cinderella time. We have been patiently waiting, I don't know how many months now. Actually, think about it, we've been waiting since the game originally came out because she was in the promo. Think about that, she was in the promo videos all the way back about 2.5 years ago almost, it feels like. But yeah, Cinderella's finally here after all this time, and we're gonna go find her. But first, let's take a look at some of the newer stuff we have found. First of all, guys, don't forget to claim your companion. I do believe it was entitled all capital letters. What was it? Community Companion Dragon. I think that was it. Just Community Companion Dragon. And then we have another one called Loading 26. Don't forget to do that. Should get you some pretty nice stuff. But I'm going to be honest, guys. When it comes to the dragon, I have to laugh. Mainly it's because of Reddit. It's all Reddit's fault. What was going on was at the time of the voting, if we remember correctly, we picked the color, like the flower or whatever. It was supposed to be like a blossom or a leaf or something like that. And then I can't remember if it was the color, then that, or if it was just the shape, and then something like that. But it was around the first two phases when everybody was voting, and it literally was pink with blossoms. So somebody posted a picture of Meryl Streep from The Devil Wears Prada, and it was just like, huh, pink and blossom cherries in Disney Dreamlight Valley, riveting. I don't know why that shit's just stuck in my head every time I look at this picture. I just hear Meryl Streep in the back of my head say that. Just, huh, riveting. But yes, it is very, very cute. Absolutely love it. Think it's super duper cute. Now, let's start this away. So, first thing I notice is this whole thing has changed. They took away the limit is still there, by the way. The limit still get there, but for some reason they don't show it here anymore where it asks us whether or not we want to extend. But it's still there, so don't panic. This I don't know, I feel like it is a bit more clean, well organized, to be honest. Does it look a lot sleek? Now I have noticed something up with the music. I don't know for 100% that because it for some reason the music's just been acting weird. As in, it's like really, really low, and then not playing as much as it usually plays. And I don't know what's going on with that. I make sure keep the pre-usual music because I just actively avoid certain songs. I don't even hang out with certain people. But yeah, keep an eye on that. There's something maybe up with the music. It could just be on my end. Don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, all this settings look nice. In the shop, we got some really cool stuff. Thank you. I was trying to scoot over. Alrighty, so we got this really nice bundle over here where we can get quite a few number of things. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't too overly impressed with the castle walls. Like, they're cute, but I'm not going crazy about them. Same thing with the mental problems I'm having debating on what to buy. No, the little centerpiece thing. It's cute and all that, but I have a few of those and I really don't use them all too terribly much. So I think I'm gonna skip on that. But I did get Cinderella her little winter outfit for when I get done leveling her up and everything because she's got a master fairy godmother. And I did buy this because I like the Midnight Garden gazebo. It was very pretty in the movie. I actually see myself using this for a couple of things. And of course, in my Spotlight collection, nothing really to write home about. Funny enough, we have Lady Tremaine's house, which that's just priceless. Priceless timing, I say. Priceless timing. Of course, Victoria Manor, a couple of things. Now, don't forget, guys, we got a new Star Pass. We'll check all that out in a minute. And of course, my limited time deals and offers, which, But let's scroll down here because we do have, of course, now, it's going to do this thing, isn't it? Where it's not going to let me scoot over so I can show y'all yeah. I've noticed this since, I want to say, the last update. If you hang around the game too terribly long and then try to, order moonstones, it's going to do this, literally. It won't let me scoot over, so I click on it. and it just does that. I've noticed that since the last update. I don't know why it does that. So I would recommend you doing it at the very start, like as soon as you log in. But basically, we do have 2 new star bundles. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you gotta picture that thing sometimes. But we do have 2 new star bundles here. I'll click on this one so you can just see everything. So for $50, you can get, of course, your moonstones. This house, which it's cute. I don't mind it. I mean, I like it, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of went a little crazy over the last couple of months with the moonstone bundles, houses, and I'm just not feeling it with this one. I don't know why. And this dress, it's alright. You know, I'm not like ooh but it's alright. Yeah, for $50 you can get all that, or for 30 you could just get the dress and the moonstones. That's up to you guys. I'm just gonna pass on this one because I love Cinderella. I do. I love a lot of her, comedic timing with the little mice and all that. I love her singing. It's always been beautiful. And the movie's very nice. But I've never been like a super duper fan. Like, same thing with like Snow White and some of the original princesses. I liked them, but I was never a big super duper fan. You know, only ones I was super duper big fan for was Ariel and Belle. That's because I watched those movies the most. I even saw their sequels the most, and I related to them the most. Cinderella, again, she was nice. She just wasn't one of my favorites. So I think that's probably why I'm not going all crazy for it. But there's some nice stuff in here. Now, for this week, Dream Snap. Hang on. Until midnight transformation. Step into a magical night where pumpkins turn to carriage. Recreate Cinderella's most enchanted evening with a look out of a fairy tale fantasy. Which we can come up with something fun. I'm sure we can, because we do have the carriage and a few other things we can have fun with. Uh, and also, guys, just a heads up on this one. So, I didn't find this out until like the other night. I almost made a mistake with this photo. So remember my initial photo, right? You know, very beautiful, me and Snow White, the reindeer and all that. Well, somebody put out on Reddit that read the rest of the description because everybody assumed wander into a Christmas town, capture the Utah chaos of Christmas town, decorate to bring up cheer and holiday magic. We all assumed that meant a Christmas town. Until you read the last half of that sentence. Combine scary and merry in unexpected ways, which means they wanted us to do a Nightmare Before Christmas town. Yeah, I found that out the other day, and I was able to actually change my photo. So this is the new photo now. I didn't really do too terribly much. I just changed the angles, grabbed Jack, and threw a couple of creepy presents around, and just changed my outfit. That was about it. It took me roughly about 30 minutes to recreate this. So yeah, I don't know how the voting's gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to do some voting earlier, and a lot of random selfies. I do not know why. I just kept running into a lot of random selfies. And I'm just like, and they wouldn't even tied with the theme at all. Like, there was literally a random selfie inside of a house facing a black wall. I was like, accident, right? Like, seriously, accident, right? So I don't know how this week voting is going to go, to be 100% real, because I don't know if everybody caught that last half of the sentence, because I almost didn't catch it. So we'll just have to see when we vote later. If we got time. Let's see how long Cinderella takes us. Uh, but yeah, I'm super excited about that one. Now, let's check out our new Winter Star Path. Because I have not seen the new rewards yet. I've been waiting for you guys. We've got some really cute stuff. A little reindeer. Oh, that's adorable. That would definitely look cute in my little Christmas town. The snow angels. Aww. Oh, don't show that to Beast. He may tear it up like he did in the movie. Who is this? Ariel. I was about to say we have this one. No, it's for us. It's for us. All right, cute. Ooh, that's an adorable little skirt and top set. Okay, that's nice. A little cozy Christmas. So they went very themey this year with actual Christmas theme. You know, green, a lot of reds, yellows, golds, all that deck the halls and everything, which I appreciate. I really do, especially compared to the last two, where it's been a lot of winter themes, not Christmas theme. But I like that. What's our bonus rewards? Alright, outfit pieces recolored. That's... Why does this dress look familiar? Like Anna or Elsa? Oh no. Alright, that's cute. Main Street Empire. Okay. Like from, what, is that Disney World or Disneyland? And Moonstones. Oh, this is our last. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't get me wrong, like, it's a nice building, but it's not very Christmassy. Like, this is literally just a show building, or not even a show building. I think this is just a regular building at Disney World or Disneyland. Don't hold me to that. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. I always wanted to go, but they priced me out. Seriously, we almost went. We almost went. Back in 2020, we almost went. And then COVID happened, and then we got priced out, and then we tried to go, like, no. It was last year, but we wound up going to Universal because it was cheaper. Okay, we got some nice stuff, though. Now let's take a look at this. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get information from this, being that I don't have any friends. Oh, let me rephrase that. I don't have any friends that play this. Let me just rephrase that. I have friends. I just don't have friends that play this. So, I mean, I don't really know the whole gimmick behind this. I guess you and your friends can all get together and take pictures and submit that as a team, but does that really seem fair? If it's the way I'm thinking is, because the way it's making it seem like you could take the pictures and then put them as your snapshots for your dream snaps and all that. And is that necessarily fair to the people who don't have friends that play this game? Are they gonna get less votes or more votes? Just too many questions. Too many questions. I gotta figure out. Unfortunately, we'll just have to see though. Maybe if I can get a little crack team together, I'll get more into this. But at this moment, it's about the best I could do. Is look at it. This is the idea. Your dream team. Can we more detail? Yeah, connect with the players, co-op and share adventures. You can also share items, which is also a plus as well. Change materials out. You know, it gets me thinking. Are they doing this to kind of not necessarily negate the treasure islands, but kind of slow down the treasure islands so you can go to a more trustful source than a random person who says, "Hey guys, trust me. I got something you will like," and it turns out to be a hacked item. And yeah, you could take pictures for your dream snap. No, use your team feed to share pictures to take with your dream team. So does that mean you don't share the photos? I don't know. Again, I'm gonna have to either find somebody to pair up with me so I can figure this out, or I'm gonna have to do a lot of research because, again, I don't have any friends that really played this. I'm gonna have to dick around a little bit. But let's move on from this because there's not much more information I could give. So now we're up to Cinderella's quest. So let us go find her shoe, which I think I saw it over here. Alrighty. Now, where is Fairy Godmother at? Where are you, my favorite little grandma? All the way down here. Why? We don't know. Of course. Your stuff. You know what? Here. Instead of moving the whole well.
Oh.
are you, dear? Ah, I'm fine.
Oh.
What would I do if I had a shoe? Why, bring it home so it wouldn't
Elsie.
roam. Bring it to the fairy godmother's house. You know, initially I thought she said take it to her. Let's teleport here. It's with the dramatic music. This is from the menu. Damn, Arrow, can you give me some space? Yeah, usually we don't have the loading music like that. I told you something's up with the music. Something's definitely up with the music today. Alright, fairy godmother.
Must talk, and quickly.
Here is thou shoe.
Splendid. We have
I
work
was wondering
to
if
do,
you might know something about the shoe I found. A
Mhm.
single shoe? How odd when only two will do. Goodness, this isn't just any shoe, my dear.
Ah.
It's a very special glass slipper that belongs to a very special someone. Princess Cinderella.
Oh.
There it is, her small spell pumpkin. Oh, I was about to say, there what is? Oh. Is Cinderella trapped in the pumpkin? Oh no, nothing like that. Let me explain. Many years ago, when the Forgotten came, I magically whisked Cinderella away to somewhere to protect her. The glass slipper is a sign that it's finally safe for her to return.
Ah.
Now we must use the special pumpkin to undo the spell. What do I gotta do? A wish enchantment would do the trick. Find the means and make it quick. Then why is she suddenly rhyming everything? Your fairy godmother really doesn't rhyme all too terribly much. Then use it with your watering can. That's my bibbity bobbity boo plan.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Keep my eye on you, Grandma. You don't rhyme. You don't rhyme. You never rhyme. You always just talk to me like a sweet ass grandma. Why are you all over here rhyming like you belong in what, an old school Disney cartoon? Lickety split, lickety quick. Look at me run really fucking quick. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Disney. That was just my own personal poem.
You should be proud. You're a very good leader.
Okay, wishing enchantment. Alrighty. Ta-ta! Alright, Cinderella. Alright, so what do I do now?
Hello, my dear.
You ready? How wonderful. Now take the small spell pumpkin. Okay. Appreciate that. Thanks, I think, but what do I do with it? Plant the small spell pumpkin anywhere in the valley, then water it with the enchantment. It will grow to its full size and she will return. Alright, now let's head back to the valley and we'll find a decent spot to plant her. Can't believe I gotta plant Cinderella, but here we are. Alright, back to the valley. Also, this just changed. This has gotten bigger. This has gotten bigger. Because this used to be 2 rows. This was definitely 2 rows. This is shrinking down 2 rows. This used to be bigger. Yeah, they've changed a couple of things around, which I'm not really complaining about that. That's actually quite nice for blind people, such as myself. Damn, my nearsighted ass. It's a curse, I tell you. It's a curse. Luckily, you're not nearsighted. Luckily, though, from what I've been told and from doing some research and stuff like that, when it comes to nearsightedness, unless it's kind of genetic or hereditary, you're really not going to get it. It's very rare a child will get nearsightedness. It's like I want to say what 47% chance or something like that. All right, where can I plant her? Let's go over here. I think right here we'll get rid of this. Okay. I just want to make sure she's got plenty of room to grow. "15 minutes" it says. Alright, I guess we are waiting 15 minutes. So I went ahead and took this off, because originally I had it where the button was not going to bother me, but it's still bothering me, so I figure I'll try to maybe figure out what could be causing the issue. And it kind of helps because it tells me what category is the issue. So I have an issue with ceiling decorations, art, foliage, and decorations and shit like that. Even though I've scrolled all the way through, I still can't find it. And that's the aggravating factor. Don't worry though, I'll probably get this all fixed come the start of next year, because again, we're doing a whole valley makeover. So yeah, we're gonna probably hopefully collect whatever the issue is. We're gonna try to, because I don't know what the issue is. It could be anything between the Alice in Wonderland update and now. Alrighty, so let us actually go ahead and get our picture taken care of. So we gotta wait 15 minutes. Go ahead and take care of this. Um, yeah, I feel like it would probably be best to take this and move it somewhere. Question is where? Actually, before we just put all the eggs in one basket, let me see. The exact. Is it a outfit challenge? Okay, it is an outfit challenge. So I say, let's grab that. We're gonna need Fairy Godmother for sure. Thank you. Alright, where is my favorite grandma at? Ah, there she is. I'm about to say she should be here somewhere. Where did she go? Ah, you blended in so well. Alright, come with me. Alrighty, so... What to do, what to do?
I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
I'm thinking could have her here, kind of maybe doing the classic Cinderella thingy. Question is, which dress do I want? It's gotta be a ball gown, like a real big poofy ball gown. Question is, do I want to go classic? Or do I want to go kind of modern? Because think about it, that's the way it really looks like. You got like your classic, beautiful dress that's very reminiscent to Beauty and the Beast. And this feels like a very modern take on it. Which, again, I like both of them. It's just, which one? I feel like with this one, we definitely add more pizzazz factor to it. So let's stick with that. Add the red. Alright, definitely gonna have to change the hair. I'm thinking of something probably with the Rapunzel hair. Oh wait, no, this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll get inverted. Well, we'll make it darker here, but lighter here. Get a nice red. There we go. Now let's see if we can't find like a crown or something. Let's see. No. I might have to pick my own back and crown piece. I think everything else looks great on this. So yeah, I'll pick my own back and crown piece. Well, actually, hang on a second. Ah. Mainly the gloves and bracelets I'm looking at. Whether or not I want to do just the glove or kind of do a bracelet ring combo. Because unfortunately, I think if you do the gloves, you can't do a bracelet. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a glove and bracelet set. They give us a little bit more tags to work with. Let's see. that one. And what do we got with bracelets? I do want that. I think that'll look real cute. All right, fantastic. That looks great. Oh, actually, those look a lot better. The gold really stands out. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cinderella's probably rolling in that pumpkin right now. This does not look like me at all. No, I'm going with the Belle look because I like Belle more. Alrighty, I think I will find my own. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find my own crown. Okay, what do we got? I like it. I feel like that's probably gonna be my go-to crown. Looks real good pair with the wings and the dress. Looks real good. Alrighty. Change max out for footstool. Oh, wait a minute. Now, since we're doing this, we can check out another thing, or so I've been told. We can start messing with characters placements, and right? Or we can move the characters. I know something about the photos we can do now. Alright, that's just a classic pose. Alright, this is the pre-usual. Color tint. Color temperature. Actually, I take that back. It looks like we got a couple of new settings. Shadow, character lighting. Okay. Weather. No new borders.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Huh. Okay, maybe I misread that. I thought they said something about you can start moving characters now, but that might have been like a, hey, in the future we're thinking about it. Not sure though. Let me see. Let me get her in. See, maybe give us something. Something new. Ah, you can make it warmer. Make it colder. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's some nice I'm glad everyone's joining us for this fantastic practice run for our picture. Dear God, poor fairy godmother, she got pushed all the way to the back. Okay.
A fine day indeed.
Yeah, I might have misread that, or I can't find the setting. One of the two, but I could have sworn they said something about parents. Something about having our characters be able to move and shit while we're in camera mode. Alright,
It's
turn
wonderful
around.
you're helping people.
Alright, wardrobe because I gotta fix my glider. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Here it is.
A fine day indeed.
Available villagers.
What a nice day.
Okay, here we go, though. This is what I was looking for. On. Okay. Is there any way I could, like, move her?
Nice.
Alright. Alright, that's actually great. So let me push her this way. Ah. Okay, so if you do it fast enough. Ideas are forming within my little skull right now. Now, what is placement? I don't know exactly what I meant by pause placement. Random setup, pause animation, change image format. Okay. Oh, crap. And we'll pause that for now, because I'm getting an idea how I could maybe do this.
Oh.
I want to back up just a bit more. Alright, maybe too much. I'm trying to get like a nice frame here. I think I'm gonna have to scoot over just a bit.
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song.
It's good to know, Aurora. I don't know what to say to you about that. Oh, I probably... Damn it, I just realized that I probably need to have her back and me forward. Let's get you back here. Oh, I just don't want you in the bush, though. Damn, I really don't have an option here. If I want her in the back, she's gonna be in the bush. Alright. Now let me scoot forward a bit then. Not by much.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Merlin, for the heads up. No, we all weren't wondering that.
Check this out.
Alrighty, we got this. Let's close that out. I know for a fact I do want nighttime. The best at
I'm
night.
so happy Eric's here.
Make it even more now. We need to make sure it's like super night. It can't just be regular night. It's gotta be like mega night. Okay. Oops, that is not what I was going for. I'm about to say, why is she looking sideways? But I guess she is just turning her head. Okay, put that away. I get used to some of these new pull-up menus. Alrighty, let's see. First, let's add a little bit. Vertigo not working? Or, they changed that just a little bit. So now we gotta go the opposite direction. At least on my end, it's the opposite direction now. Hell, that could have been broken on my end. I don't know. Alright, looks good. A little bit of some contrast. Question, do I want it warmer? Warmer. Warmer. Why did they say? Oh, okay, that's color tint. I was like, what exactly is the color tint messing with? Alright, I think we're good on shadows. Let's bring that up. There we go, bring that down. Okay, now, if only she would look at us again. I don't know why she's not looking. There we go, though. Alright, village. Oops, not that one. And I feel like I need. Now that should be it on my end. Alright, let's see how that looks. Because again, I want her to do the whole little wand trick thingy. Yeah, there is no way to get her to face the camera, is there? I thought there was a button you could hit. Alright, let me do myself a favor, even though as much as I love the little dragon, I just keep seeing the top of the head. I just keep seeing the little top of the head and it's kind of ruined the photo. Not trying to. We got that one. Alright. Yeah, save that one to my gallery. And we'll do one more. And then we'll do a comparison. Okay. Yeah, I think that first one's probably gonna be the best. Yeah, that first one's probably gonna be the best. So let's take a gander. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. Yeah, go ahead and submit that. Fantastic, though. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's make sure it actually sent through. Yeah, I'm still holding on to this picture, by the way, because it's too good not to use, but I'm hoping that maybe around Christmas, like a little closer to Christmas, it will ask us for some kind of Christmas-like theme, and I'll go ahead and use this one. It's going to be my spare for the month. Because again, I wish I just would, I wish I would have known this beginning, but I didn't finish reading the whole description. So, you know, that was my blunder. I should have read the full description. Alright, let's make sure it went through. Alright, beautiful though. I like it. I don't know if anybody else is gonna like it, but I like it. Alright, wonderful. Now, wait a minute. No, I'm wearing shoes. Anybody else notice? We don't have the shoe sound effect. Told you something's going on with the audio. I know, I feel it in my bones. Alright, fairy godmother. Our spell pumpkin is missing. What happened?
Oh.
Goodness, no, it was supposed to grow and then be harvested. I can't imagine what have gone wrong unless what? I did notice Remy walk. Uh-oh. Remy was walking by the spell pumpkin earlier with Mickey. Remy might have been looking for ingredients. And I just recalled I told him some time ago that he could help himself to any of my pumpkins. Oh dear. We have to stop him before he puts that pumpkin on the menu. Now see, now there's the audio. I told you, something's going on with the audio. Well, hang on a second. We gotta save Cinderella's life. She's about to be cooked. And not in the last episode of Dairy Way kind of cooked either. Which, oh my god. That episode had my jaw on the floor. That literally Sunday night's episode had my jaw on the floor the entire time.
Bonjour.
The pumpkin. Hey Amanda, glad to see you. I was just about to make pumpkin soup. Unhand that magical pumpkin. Huh? Really? I've never heard of that variation of pumpkin before. It's a magical charm the fairy godmother made to keep Cinderella safe during the Forgotten. But now to help Cinderella return, we need to use it to break the spell. Not sure I follow at all, but please take this back. I hope it helps. Thanks, Remy. Sorry to cause you trouble. Next time I'll find a strange-looking vegetable, I'll be sure to ask first. Ooh, we saved her life.
Au revoir.
Save at last. One fully grown spell pumpkin. Wonderful. You nearly reversed the spell. Soon Cinderella will be able to join us. What's next then? First, our Cinderella will need a home. Let us make her a beautiful little home. You'll find that Cinderella's home is now. Wait, hang on. Let me reread that. You'll find that you have Cinderella's home now, Amanda. You know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, and to make it welcoming, please place some elegant furniture around. We'll make sure Cinderella feels most welcome when she returns. Alright, alright. I'll find a little spot for her. Question is, where can I put her at the current moment? Probably somewhere in the Forest of Valor.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Yeah, you are right, Maribel. Alright, hopefully her house is not too big. We just it right there. Oh, yeah, definitely not too big.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Alrighty, I need her house up and going, Scrooge. Beautiful.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods in the store.
Alright. Okay, that might be a bit much now. How is that? How is that? Okay. There we go. You know what? Throw a vase out there as well. Why not? Alright, that. Oh, the plaza's wishing well. Damn it, man.
My,
I don't
you
want to.
just don't know.
I don't want to start doing that. Oh my god, they're gonna make me have to redecorate the entire plaza just for this bitch. I mean, for Cinderella. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Everything's pretty packed over there. I don't know. I guess we'll just stick it there? As close as we're gonna get it. And I guess everything else we could probably do the same. I thought initially she wanted everything near the house. New. Yeah, she gotta have a special entrance. So special is ruining up my whole flow. Chicky cha cha do. Oh, dirt, 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 dirt. Oh, sorry, guys. That song popped in my head out of nowhere. I don't even know where that came from. I've not heard that song in years. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was a song that came out like years and years ago. Oh God, what season of The Walking Dead was it? I can't remember. Somebody, it was bad lip singing, did a song called Carl Papa. And yeah, that was one of the lyrics. That was a great song though. It was stupid but great. I gotta block my entire thing. I hope this is enough. Hey, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that 8? Is that 7? 7. Here, and we'll put the umbrella out. Why not? And we do all this extra work just to get this woman in. This is your fault, Fairy Godmother. This is your fault. You're making my life difficult today. Granted, today's already been kind of annoying, but... Oh, shut up, you. Shut up. Today is not the day to mess with me, Ursula. Alright, it's been a long day, and it's not even 3. I didn't make sure it was not even 3 yet. Yay! It's only taken 2.5 years for you to make your appearance.
Being here is like a wonderful dream come true.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I think Cinderella's struggling here. Are you feeling well after you return, Princess? Is the valley as you remember it? I hope not, because we got so much shit blocking everything. Oh, it's as wonderful as I remember. Thank you very much, Fairy Godmother. Of course, you too, Amanda. No problem. We're glad to have you back. Now that you return, my dear, what would you like to do? Why, I'm not sure. So much has changed since I left. What do you think I should do first, Amanda? Why don't you reintroduce yourself to all the villagers? You're right, we haven't spoken in so long. I look forward to seeing my friends. Thank you for reuniting us, Amanda.
Oh,
Yes, thank you. I hope today is the renewal of a wonderful friendship for all of us.
it certainly is a lovely day.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dear God, what's wrong with the pumpkin? Okay, it just had to disappear. Alright, let's clear out my area a little bit. I was not looking forward to blocking all this off, but at least their own. Fantastic. We got her in, though.
We have so much to talk about.
Yes, we do. First, I see we're already starting off on a rough foot, aren't we? A shiny honeycomb? A shiny honeycomb. Woman, you're already asking for the impossible.
It certainly is a lovely day.
Alright, let me go ahead and at least give her a pumpkin. I think I have a green flower. If not in my chest, I know I have one in my house. I can give that to her. As for the shiny honeycomb, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take a look.
Ah,
Oh, you are not who I'm looking for. I'm about to say, damn, where did that woman go? She just got in here. She's already running.
I'm so glad you're here.
Alright, there you go.
Ooh.
Alright, what can we make her? Oh, she's got some cute stuff, especially her level 10 dress. Oh, what can we make you? I say let's make you a... That's a good question. What do I want to make you? Because my go-to is always mining, but I have like... We're not going to bring up how many miners I have in this area, okay? There's about at least 20 of them. Well, let's make you gardener.
Ah, my.
Alright, let's hang out.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my dear.
Alright, let's head to my...
The villagers
let's
here
head
are
here
so
first, and then we'll head to my
big.
house. Okay, none there. None there. Alright, come with me, Cinderella.
My magic can feel how special this
Yeah,
place
that is much bigger than I thought it was. Like, that is much bigger than I thought it was. Oh, thank you, footstool. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, let's see here. Should be in this one. Yep.
Oh, hello.
I have something to give you, and here you go.
Thank you for coming to see me.
Come to see you, bitch. You're hanging out with me. I feel like you're getting our relationship a little weird here. This is my house. Your house is next door. Thank you for coming to see me. You're in my house. Alright, let's stop over by the ranch and see if I got any honeycombs, because I don't know if I do. And they still haven't got that fixed. Fantastic. But they did add something new with some kind of refreshability thing. I'm not quite sure how to handle a lot of this. So far, it's not bad. A lot of the quality of life updates I've seen so far, it's not too terribly bad. But they still haven't fixed the two problems we've been bitching about since, what, 3 updates ago? Which is the forever dot, which, again, I have looked everywhere. I've even turned this setting off and it still won't go away. That's why I was just like, screw it, leave it on. But yeah, this won't go away, and then this has been an issue. Well, you get it done and it won't register. Alright. But everything else looks great, though. Oh, the marsh? I know I have it in the cavern in my chest. Granted, I probably should bring that bad boy closer to my house to be 100% real. But it was just convenient at the time. Oh, crap. Wait, which way do I gotta go? Oh, this way. Eh. Okay. Well, Cindy, you might be in luck. Looks like I had some on me. Cindy? Cindy, the TV's leaking.
I'm very happy to see you.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Alright, fantastic though. And I feel like the way we're gonna play out today, because I do have something I gotta do today, and it's mainly we're going out to eat to kind of celebrate that I'm finally done with school. Because I literally just got done yesterday. I sent in my last paper. I'm waiting on my grades, and I'm about 99% sure I'm gonna pass all my classes. There could be that 1% where, you know, the teacher gets something shoved up their ass and be like, wait a minute, I don't like this, and get, you know, fail me. But I doubt that. I really doubt that. My grades are really, really good, so I feel confident that even if I do terribly on this last paper, I should be fine. Alrighty. So now let's get back to the valley. But I figure what we can do today is just get what we can with Cinderella, probably get her up to level, what, 4? And then we'll do her level 7 and 10 quest Friday. And then after that, we should be on our decorating Fridays, probably for a little while until we get a new update, which I don't know when that's going to take place. Alrighty.
Oh, hello.
Let's get your first
Oh, yes.
little quest going. Amanda, I was hoping you can help me with a project. I have always loved to sew and make gifts for my animal friends, so I'd love to start being creative again. I'm just not sure where to begin. Alright, what you got? That's just it. I can't decide. My animal friends aren't here and I don't need any clothes for myself. In the past, stepmother always ordered me to make things for her and my stepsisters. That sounds tough, but I'm sure you'll succeed.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your encouragement. I just wish I had some ideas of what to do. Maybe we could check in with Daisy. She's full of all kind of creative ideas, especially fashionable ideas. Oh, but she's such a busy designer. I wouldn't want to bother her. Please, Cindy. 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 She would love to have your company. She loves Fashionista and she loves you. Like 20 bucks said they're gonna be best of friends. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll love to help you. I'll go talk to her. Thank you, Amanda. I knew you were just the person to talk to. Alrighty. Well, we all know where she's at. She doesn't leave work. This woman is a workaholic.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Daisy. I was wondering if you have some time to help Cindy out. She's trying to make something, but she needs some kind of inspiration. Well, I got oodles of that. What dear Cindy trying to make? I don't think she knows yet. In the past, she had to follow orders from her stepmother. Well, that's no fun. Right? Amanda, this is... Okay, calm down. You don't have to yell in my face. Alright? Like, I get it's an emergency, but chill, chill. Amanda, this is a design emergency. I say we give Cindy a full access to the boutique and her design space and workshop. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. That's the least I could do for an up-and-coming designer.
Oh.
But first, we need a meeting of the minds. Minnie and Jasmine as well. Okay.
Aw.
Alrighty. Let's see. Now what do we have to do? Oh, we got to talk to her again. Oh, hello.
Well, look who it is.
What the hell? Where the hell were y'all hiding at? I'm sorry, did anybody else see anybody else in this building when I walked in? I thought it was just me, Daisy, and Cindy over here. Where did y'all come from? What magic portals do y'all have? And I would like some, because that would be fantastic if I could just disappear and reappear in places without anybody knowing. Thank you for joining us, Amanda. This is an emergency meeting of the Design Advanced Council. We're all here to help Cindy get her inspiration back. Jasmine, what would you recommend for our dear friend Cinderella? It might be wise to start small. She made a lovely accessory that could give her the confidence to tackle larger projects. It's a very thoughtful idea. What about you, Minnie? Well, I think Cinderella might be inspired by the world of patterns. My polka dots always make me happy, but there are all kind of patterns to explore. Strip, floors, even paisley.
Oh.
Very true, very true. What do you think, Amanda? I think Cinderella is lucky to have great friends like you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna cheap out on that one. And you too, Amanda. Maybe I can help by taking some pictures, the way Cinderella could study them and put them into action. Fantastic.
You know, the village could use a little more excitement.
Okay. Oh, come on, Cindy. Actually, hold that thought, Cindy. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So hang on, let me load back in, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, be right back, guys. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, again, sorry about that. Alright, so we gotta take a picture of a sunbird. Oh, that's nice!
I wonder.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but that's nice. Alright, take a picture of a sunbird. Sunbird. Huh. They've gotten super duper quiet. I saw some earlier. Oh shit, I gotta run through this real quick. Quick, run through! Okay, that's fine. So I had to run through because all I saw was all my gems starting to light up. Like, hey, pick this up. Like, no. We're not picking up all my gems. All right, we're not ready for the decor yet. Like I said, I plan on starting that next Friday, where we're gonna start reconstructualizing everything. And that should definitely be fun. I always have a good time when I do my complete valley makeovers.
It's so warm. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap today.
Alright, you take that nap. You take that nap like a champ. You know, I wonder if they ever got these fixed, by the way. These have been, like, glitched for months where they don't turn on by themselves. Like, every other light turns on when nighttime hits. These won't. You have to turn them on automatically. Very disappointing. Okay, seriously, where the hell are my birds at? They were here earlier. I ran into like 3 of them. I see one. Alright, a citrine. Does she want a fresh one, or does it not really matter what kind of citrine I get her? Alright, let's see. Do I have white and red? Not pink. Alright. On occasions, I try to be. Alright, let me come down here, though. Alrighty, you know what? We're just gonna go to my house and grab one. That seems like the best and easiest thing I could do. Excuse me. Alright, and where are my citrines? Here we go. Alright, and there we go. Alright, meet me at Daisy's Boutique. Alright, so back to Daisy's Boutique. Fantastic, though. We got that done. I was a little worried that they were going to ask for a refresher chain. Like they asked for the vegetables and shit. I guess, son of a bitch, I don't have time for that. I don't want to mine a new one in case you take the old one and appreciate it. Alright. Hopefully we get something cute out of all this. Oh. Why are you up here? Why are y'all all up here?
Thank you for
You're
coming
just
to see
in
me.
time, Amanda. Cindy was wondering what little party was all about, but I wanted to wait for you to reveal the surprise. Daisy calls it an inspiration convention? Yes, we know whatever you design will be fabulous, and we're here to help. This is kind of all of y'all. I'm very grateful. So, were you thinking of something casual or sporty, formal, elegant? There's all sorts of kind of wonderful patterns and colors to choose from. Maybe you could start with something small, like a hat or a pair of slippers. A hat? Oh dear, I'm afraid there's been a bit of misunderstanding. I've been sewing mini for so long that now I'd like to do something different. I'm hoping to making furniture. Furniture? I'm with you, huh? What do you mean furniture? Cinderella, you're not a carpenter. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about carpentry. I'm not sure that there's much I could help you with that. Oh, but I'm sure many of your ideas can inspire the furniture as well as clothing. What do you think, Amanda? Fashion comes and goes in furniture as well, I suppose. That's true. Perhaps we could start our own styling of furniture. I know. Look at these pictures you took. They're inspiring. What if I made a lovely room dividing screen so I could create a cozy spot just for reading? What a wonderful idea! Jasmine is so talented at choosing colors, and Daisy at choosing fabric. I'm sure we can help you. Thank you, Amanda. I wonder where I should begin. Well, I'm sure Amanda can help you make a divider base. Oh, we get new furniture pieces? I like that very much.
It's such a beautiful day.
Okay, okay. Well, I haven't needed craft something in a minute. Fantastic, though. I think all I need is just, what, gold ingots? Yeah. And I could do that pretty easily. I'm not saying I got a gold hoarding problem, but I may have a gold hoarding problem. Just saying. Alright, now we gotta meet her at her house.
Sometimes a dream has
To be honest, you know what coloring her house from the outside looks like it would pair very well with? The enchanted forest that we got for Storybook. Wow. So beautiful. Like, seriously, this is gorgeous. Do you think at some point they're gonna give us the ability to build walls inside of our house? 'Cause, I mean, look at the shape of this bad boy. Look at the ceilings. Yeah, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to this as the days progress. We're gonna be able to one day be able to customize inside of our house. I'm willing to bet. One day. Here you go, Cinderella.
We have so much to talk
Here it
about.
is, the dividing base you asked for. Thank you, Amanda. It's just what I imagined. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. What had happened? No frame rate drops. It just cut out. That was weird. That's a little weird. That's okay, computer. Keep acting the fool. You're about to get replaced. Truly, it is. I'm waiting till. Actually, I don't even know what the hell I'm waiting for. Probably free weekends. I can sit down and get a new desk and set up. Because unfortunately, we did some measurements, and my computer, my new one, it's way too big for my desk. I have like a standard, regular old desk, nothing too fancy. But unfortunately, the tower's too big, and the way I got everything set up, I have no spot for it. So I'm gonna have to do some redecorating in my
Excuse
actual
me.
house.
I was hoping to
Hi,
see
Jasmine. I
you.
made a divider, but it's very plain. Oh, I just need a bit of color. It should be dyeable. Well, what about we dye it purple? Purple is the color of relaxation, is lavender, and the color of twilight. What a lovely image. That's a wonderful atmosphere for Cinderella's reading.
Mm.
That's some purple pigment ready. You'll have to cook it with a few other ingredients. Alright.
Huh?
And some yellow dyes. Fantastic.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fantastic. And chat with Daisy about the fabrics. Alrighty, now Daisy, where you at? Hello, Daisy.
Oh. What's the scoop?
Was that her cell phone? Do you even have a cell phone? What the hell?
Well,
Weird,
look
weird.
Who it is.
Daisy, I was wondering if... Oh, what fabulous colors. Just give me a moment. And it's done. Amanda, take this. Thanks. It looks like a good quality fabric, I think. Now let's go. It's a really bright color. That's because of the dye, silly. Thanks for dyeing the fabric, Daisy. Go check with Minnie. I'm sure she has some wonderful ideas for the finishing touches.
I hope
All
don't
right.
be a stranger.
And ask Minnie. Oh, Minnie's right over here.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Hi, Minnie. Cindy is nearly done making her room divider, but she was wondering if you have any ideas to finish it. Well, I always say that something cute is perfect addition to an artistic endeavor. Oh. Thanks, Minnie. I'll bring this to Cindy's house right away.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Ah, I'm out of go-go juice. Why, juice? Why? Alright, fantastic, go.
Sometimes I just need to.
Yeah, this color scheme look great with the new enchanted forest. Alright, Cindy. Here you go.
We have so much to talk
Two
about.
fabulous dyes just for you. They're beautiful, Amanda. Thank you so much. I have one last finishing touch for Minnie as well. Oh, would you please add it then? I can't wait to see it.
I so enjoyed spending time with you.
And there we go. That's so cute. I'm gonna say, ladies, are we not gonna do a group photo?
Oh.
Alright, how if I did it like this? I was like, what the hell is that? I can't thank you enough, Amanda. You've helped make me my very first furniture project. You're welcome.
Ah,
It was such a joy working
wonderful.
with you and Daisy and everybody else. I never really done something like this before. I'm glad I could help you then. Now, since you and the others are so generous, I was able to make a second room divider. I hope y'all enjoy. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That looks real nice. Thanks, Cindy.
Oh,
I was wondering though, what is that mysterious fabric scrap that magically appeared? Was it a gift from the fairy godmother? No, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like a gift.
that's so
Why do you
sad.
feel sad? Reminds me. No, I'm not really sure of what. Oh dear, that does sound upsetting. Well, if you need any assistance or you like to talk, please
Oh,
know I'm here to
yes.
listen. I'm here if you need to talk. Now, for my next project, I think I'll make a rocking chair for my fairy godmother.
Friendship and kindness are more valuable than that was quite a success.
Alright, come with
This
me, Cindy. I gotta get you to level 4.
It's all so magical.
Alright, luckily she's almost level 4, so we just need a handful of flowers. Nothing too crazy.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. Do a little bit more than that. There we go. Push that. Push it to the limit.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, did
Oh,
not mean to click that. Is
Oh.
it magic? Is your shoe magic? Yes, it is. Well, I would have been done with that a while ago, but it glitched out. Alright, craft a cloth. I'm probably assuming fabric. And collect building materials for a snowman. I think I got some carrots already
Oh.
growing. So let me get her up to level
Ah.
4 and I'll go grab that. Because they should be done at this point.
Oh, wonderful. Hmm. Splendid.
Alright, there we go. Level 4.
Ah. Oh. Indeed.
You know what? Just stop yourself off. There you go. Finish that.
Ah.
Alright, so let me go check on my carrots. Alright, there we go. Got that one out the way. Go ahead and plant the rest so the holes don't fill up. Is it that thing making noise? Sounded like an orb for a second, but I guess it's that thing. Okay. Alright, Cindy, let's go to your next quest. I'm so glad you came to visit, Amanda. You see, I'm having a little trouble with my new project. Well, many little furry problems, actually. Do you have time to help? Sure.
Ah.
Thank you. When I was working on the house, my mom's friends would often assist me. Oh, yeah, you're talking about your little mice friends. Oh, we need Gus Gus. Where is Gus Gus at? I demand Gus Gus, alright? Like, don't get me wrong, Jock, I love Jock. Jock is cute, but Gus was my boo. He was my cute little boo that I would just want to hold and protect when I was a kid. I am positive Remy refers cooking to crafting.
Oh.
Oh, I meant the wild animals, the rabbits, the raccoons, and other. However, they didn't exactly help. Oh no, what happened? They scampered away with my tools. There was a hammer, a pencil, and a spool of thread. Would you please get them back for me? Of course.
Huh.
Thank you, Amanda. I suppose I should start cleaning up the paw prints these little scampers left behind.
So
My workshop
sad.
is quite messy. Oh, I could ask Alice. That's a first. Haven't had to ask Alice for anything in a minute. Gaston, will you quit flexing? All right, you're scaring everybody in the town. I mean, look at this. You got Jack Skeleton and Ariel scaring in their boots back here. Stop flexing. You're being weird.
You're here.
Alice, did you happen to see a critter run by with a stolen carpentry supplies? Oh dear, has someone stolen them from the carpenter? He and the wars were simply. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the wars and the carpenter. Okay, me and Eric, funny enough, just looked this story up. Yeah, it's kind of sadder than I remember. It's kind of sadder than I remember. I remember enjoying the song, but then I started remembering why I always skip this song. It's because of the whole story implication, the fact that they kidnapped the little oyster children, and then the fat-ass wars ate them all and killed them. Oh dear, has someone stolen the carpenter? No, when I last saw them, they're by the sea. No, it was Cinderella. Some critters ran off with her tools. I was hoping you could help me find them. You know, I did see a particular creature carrying something earlier today. I looked around in a rather nervous and guilty manner. Oh, it was disguised with a mask. Stripy tail, grabby little paws, about the size of a cat, but not the Cheshire cat. Why, yes, precisely. That's a raccoon.
My goodness.
They tend to swipe things. Into the Forest of Valor. They are. Good luck, Amanda.
Why, what a lovely day.
Alright, Cindy, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon, and I'm off to go find it.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm glad you confirmed who it was, but I do have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is currently in my parlor. Did you invite him in? Certainly not. It just randomly pushed past me and took my residence.
Oh.
Could you please talk to it? Oh, well, yeah, sure. I thought I was gonna have to talk to the other ones, but okay. Let's go outside to this little trash panda. Hello, you adorable little trash panda. There.
Oh my.
It won't stop making those awful noises. Poor thing.
Nonsense.
What a rude creature. Hey, he's not that rude, okay? He's scared. You're the critter who stole from Cindy, right? Chattering noise that almost sound like a chuckle. Listen here, you little shit. I am trying to be nice, alright? I am trying to be nice. Don't make me regret it, alright? I will stuff you and wear you like a sweater, alright? I will do something with you. Do not test me today. Give it back, you thief forest dweller. Ooh, aggressive. Oh, please. Won't you give those tools back? I'll be happy to give you some food and something else to play with. Grr. What about some whimsical berries? I picked them myself. There's no need to growl at me. I was only trying to be nice. Well, this is getting us nowhere. Let's regroup. Consider our options. Alright, everybody. Huddle up. Alright, are y'all alright? Raccoons have upset you. Well, it was quite rude. I was merely trying to help. I know. You were, and thank you. Now, how can we convince it to give back my tools?
Oh,
I'm not sure. It didn't even want my whimsical berries. Those are very whimsical berries. All the other animals here think they're delicious. Maybe a handful of berries is enough. That's a very angry raccoon. But with a little wheat and sugar cane, we could use those berries to make a whimsical pie. Perhaps it would like that. And if it doesn't, the three of us would just enjoy it with our tea. Fair enough, little one. Alright, go cook a whimsy pie. Got my eyes on you, trash panda. He's an aggressive little trash panda, isn't he? Alright, what's it say in my mailbox? Okay, a whimsical pie. Alright, here you go. Sniff, sniff. Loud trumping noises sounds. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Think you can give us back what you stole now? Slurp. There you go. Thanks for licking it clean. Alright, Cindy, here's your hammer back. If only I had a hammer. I can hammer all day and I can hammer all night.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for giving my hammer back, Amanda. After you clean it up, it'll be good as new. But there are two other tools, right? A pencil and a spool of thread. Yes, I was rather hoping the raccoon had them all, but I suppose not. Maybe some other mischievous creatures have them. Well, there's no one more mischievous than the Cheshire Cat. If you visit him, he might be able to help. True that, true that. Alright, let's go solve this puzzle together then.
The animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like
Hold that thought, Alice. Hold that thought. Because you're talking about dressing up some animals. Nah, hold that thought. We would not be dressing up any animals. Not the current moment. Not until that trash panda gets himself together. Cheshire Cat, we're wondering if you've seen a critter around with a stolen object, specifically a pencil and a spool of thread. Oh, so you lost something? I rather lost myself on occasions. Yes, we're looking for Cinderella's missing things, and we think the critters took them. If they did, then the location of Cinderella items is obvious. They're with small animals. Okay, let's try breaking this down. Where did it go? Point me in the direction. Yes, the bird is that away, unless of course it isn't. Not the pencil bird, just a pencil. Possibly in the possession of the creature. Yes and no. What's that even mean? Well, I saw a pencil, but it was in the possession of in the waters in the glades of trust. Thanks. Now, have you seen a pool of thread lately? Is it possession of a critter or not? More questions, more questions. Then it's my turn. What animal here has never far from its home? A squirrel? A squirrel is at home anywhere. That wouldn't be a fair answer, now would it? A turtle? Yes, as a turtle carries his home on his back, it can never be far from home, can it? Great, but what does that got to do with the thread? Well, it's lost. Yes, that's the problem. Exactly, the thread of this conversation is lost, and I shall not be looking for it. Toodaloo. What? Oh, God, never mind. Alright, I guess I'll search the waters in the glades of trust and look for an unusual turtle on the dazzling beach.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Come on, Cindy. Find her thread with an unusual turtle at the beach. And there's my secondary one. Alrighty. Hey, wait a minute. You! Like, hey, wait a minute. You! Alright, now to the Glades of Trust, which is this way. Alright, and let's see what we can get. Alright, hopefully this is it. Alright, fantastic. And here you go, Cindy.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh,
I'm about to say, who are we waiting for? Thank you so much for finding my carpenter tools. I certainly be more careful around those animals here in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard not to trust adorable little creatures. They are rather sweet, aren't they? Except for that one trash panda. I don't know what his problem was. When they're not being rude, you were very brave and clever with that raccoon. Thank you. And thank Alice as well. But without your suggestion to use the whimsical berries of the Cheshire, or consult the Cheshire cat, we would never have been finished with this. Okay, so we were waiting on Alice. That's kind of you to say. My older sister usually says things like, kindly pay attention to your history lesson, and mustn't forget your shoes.
oh.
Well, while you're here, if you ever need assistance, please come to me. Oh, got a little sister relationship building. That's adorable. Oh, may I? Perhaps we could have some tea together, the three of us. That's a lovely idea. Would you help us set up a tea set, Amanda? A spot at the Dazzling Beach would be ideal. Alright, I see what I can pull off. Trying to figure out why Simba's here.
Sometimes a dream has to wait.
Oh, dear
But
God.
that doesn't mean it won't come true. We have so
Cindy,
much
I
to talk
found these
about.
earlier. I think they may have been tangled up in your
That's
thread.
interesting.
Well, they're lovely buttons, but they're not mine. I wonder where they came from. I don't know. And I get the same weird feeling as when I held that fabric I found before. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like something I wanted to remember. More like something I wished for, but never got. Would you like to tell me more about it? Not right now. I feel like I'm missing one last piece. Plus, I'm more interested in you and Alice. You two seem to be getting along great. Oh, we are. Spending time with such a fun it was with her was such fun and very different from my stepsisters. Found family is sometimes the best
Oh,
family.
yes.
That's kind of you to say, Amanda. If I can ever be an assistant to you, please let me know.
Is my fairy godmother
Fantastic.
here? I've missed her so much.
She is here, and I take it I gotta
I'm
get you to
so
level
glad you're here.
7 now. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Like I said, there's really no point in me trying to start something because, again, as soon as Eric gets home in about maybe 9 minutes, we're going to have to go because, again, Eric wants to celebrate the fact that I finished school and we get my certification and all that. And I'm not really complaining. I'm happy too, and I want the celebration. Okay, so I guess at this moment, yeah, I got roughly about 5 minutes left of the stream for today. And yeah, we'll finish up Cindy not tomorrow, because tomorrow's past no Thursday. We will finish up her on Friday. Get her all leveled up so we don't have to worry about it, and then we'll go from there. But I take it at this moment, I think we got a little bit of time to sit down and do some voting. And I'm super happy the way that one turned out. Alright, I hope this one does pretty good too. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's see if we do a little bit better than I did earlier. I don't know why. I was getting like a whole bunch of selfies like this where it wasn't even like even backdrop shit like this. It was literally just random selfies. And I had like one inside of a house facing a black wall. I had another random selfie. I guess they were showing off that they got glitched or something. And yeah, that was one of the other random stuff. Like I found like a whole bunch of random stuff. I'm out. That's why I'm out of my skips because I found so many damn random ass selfies that had nothing to do with Christmas or Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why. We'll go right. That's cute. All right, both are cute. But we'll go left. Okay, cute. And a little simple backdrop, but it's still cute. I think we'll go right. The hell? Don't, no, okay, don't be starting this. Don't be starting. You didn't do this earlier. Actually, no, I take that back. You did do it earlier. I did that thing again where I did like about 10, 15 photos and then said, nah, some of those didn't count. Again, it's been one of those days. It's just been one of those days. There is a little boy outside. Well, I waited 3 minutes for him. We'll go left. Okay, we'll do about 3 more and then we'll wrap up for today. Alright, both these are cute, but we'll go left. Oh, that one's nice. And this one, okay. Not really Christmassy, but we'll go right. Alright, then the last one. That was very nice. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Well, I don't think a lot of us read the full description. So now, unfortunately, we're getting a lot more Christmas and a lot less Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's gonna be a kind of a tough photo this week. All right, we'll go right, and last one would be dedicated to. I'm feeling the person on the left over here. Yeah, left feels great. Left feels great, so we'll go left. All right, fantastic though. Wonderful. Okay. Now, I'm sorry about all the chaos today, especially with Corky having to go in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know what his deal was, but he was like picking the worst times to go out. But I feel pretty confident leaving off where we're gonna leave it off at. We'll pick it up again Friday. I'll probably end up leveling her off the stream either tonight or tomorrow at some point. I'll do a lot better than I did last week with Tinkerbell. But we'll go ahead and get her done. We'll wrap her up on Friday, and then starting the next week, we'll be doing decorating Fridays and having a decorating all time all the way around. And we'll just kind of see where the rest of the year takes us with Disney Dreamlight Valley. I do want to do something special for Disney Dreamlight Valley, especially for my Christmas stream coming up in a couple of weeks. Because if y'all don't know, long story short, is every year I try to do a Christmas stream because I make up for the fact that I don't really stream on that week of Christmas, as in like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and all the way through New Year. I really don't stream. That's like a week off for everybody to have just time with their friends, time with their families. So I always take that opportunity, just take that week off. And before that, to make up for it, I'll do a bit of a longer stream. It used to be at one point 10-hour stream, but unfortunately, YouTube's got the whole thing where I think there's like a set number of hours you can stream in one go until you're like partner or something like that. So I've had to cut it down a little bit. But I do plan on doing that, and I also plan on doing a recap video of what has been going on over the year. I don't know if I want to do a separate video where I do my cozy games and then my horror games or something like that. Just do a full year recap. I don't know. I'll let y'all know when I figure that out. And the only thing I do know for a fact, though, is we do have Infinity Nikki videos. One came out yesterday, which is for Nikki's birthday, and then we're going to have one next week, which is going to be a lot of the side quests that I randomly found I thought were fun. It's not going to be a very long video. It's just going to be some highlights and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and start wrapping up for today. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do on the channel, you know the pre-usual drill. You know what to do. Always check back on a weekly basis because you never know when YouTube's not going to send out those notifications. And hopefully I see y'all tomorrow with some Phasmophobia. I have nothing really crazy going on over there. We're just patiently waiting for the Christmas update, but that's a story for a different day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care.